Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Tigers will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Bulldogs offense going to get the chance to start this game off.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Oh, what a move. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Defense is coming after him. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The Dogs will have to kick this away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. On the return, it's Brown. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Clemson's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy.
The ball is loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback still with the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So now it's 3rd and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Tigers are going to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Down he goes. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Has the first down, still on the move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back. It's Beck. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. And the Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. 1st down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. The completion makes it 2nd down. They're going to run it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Receiver in motion now. They'll give it to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. First and 10 play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. Blood down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Tigers will have to kick it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. To the air, it's back. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaking ankles with the spin move. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's ETN. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Etienne. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Bulldogs are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that catch is hauled in. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
He knocks this one right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the 1st half, backed up near their own end zone. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And he's tackled after the catch. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Running it back. It's Lovett. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They've got him down out near the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. This time it's complete. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. And they get him down after the completion. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's ETN. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Urasek. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Beck. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. This should be the last play of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's ETN. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to pass. It's Beck. Tight end makes the grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, and got rid of the football. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Georgia now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Robinson. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Finds his man, has the 1st down. Solid gain then, moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Williams. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Crucial third down play after that completion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's ETN. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Beck. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's ETN. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff in a single back formation. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Well, so much hype and anticipation about this game, Kirk. They come up short in the opener. Interesting to see where they go from here.
Boy, it's just a tough way to start this season, but I don't think they should hang their head too much. They played a good team. This coaching staff's going to have to make some tweaks to get ready for their next 11 games in the regular season to be able to prove themselves.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.